Hi, Sparkles. Welcome back to the Intuitive Wisdom Podcast. Today is a special celebration, episode 190, and 3 years of this podcast. Whether you've been listening since the beginning or you've just found your way here, I am so glad you're part of this space. Thank you for listening, sharing, and showing up for your own intuition. In honor of this milestone, I'm sharing something that supported me deeply on this podcasting journey and in every other part of my life. Daily practices that align your physical environment with your energy. Here we go. Welcome to Intuitive Wisdom, a space for grounded energy, soulful insight, and conscious living. I'm K. Margaret Solorio, author, Angel Reiki Master, biotech graduate, and guide for those seeking alignment in their home and life. Each week, we explore the unseen layers of energy, intuition, and transformation. Because when you tune in, everything begins to shift. So take a breath, and let's begin. All right, Sparkles, quick announcements. First off, free quiz. Have you taken my free quiz yet? It's called, Is Your Home Supporting Your Expansion? It only takes a few minutes, and it offers some deep insight into how your environment may be affecting your energy. If you can find it on my website at deliciousease.com/quiz. And next up, the Home Frequency Reset Service. If you're ready for a change, I offer a service called the Home Frequency Reset, including remote sessions. It's a powerful, energetic refresh for your space, perfect if your home feels stuck, heavy, or out of sync, or you've just gone through a major life transition or change. And third, near and dear to my heart, my book is available on Amazon. It's called Make Ease Your Vibe. Again, available on Amazon in both paperback and Kindle versions. It's packed with mindset, energy, and time strategies to transform your daily vibe. And I've created special bonuses for each chapter that you can access by going to deliciousease.com, click on book at the top, and you'll be prompted then to enter in your information once you've purchased your copy, and you get access to all those additional bonus. All right, let's get to the episode. What if the way your home feels is actually affecting how much ease, joy, and clarity you allow in? What if your outer environment was either reinforcing your goals or quietly resisting them? Let's talk about 5 easy practices to help you bring your space and your energy into alignment. When I started this podcast 3 years ago, I was focused on only the doing. That is to say, I thought if I checked all the boxes and did all the things, then I would be a successful podcaster. End of story. Then I started noticing that the magic that happens in conversations with my guests, the honor of holding space and creating a platform to show awesome work, and the legacy of putting out positive vibes and kindness into the world. That powerful gift of podcasting, the gift it has given me in terms of helping me find my confidence and my voice, my creativity, my ideas. I've always been very intentional about my space. So now I'm talking about where I podcast, the physical space, even if it's a multi-use space like my desk and office space where I'm currently recording this. And so then now it's my recording studio, and it will also be my editing room. So I put together this list of 5 easy daily practices that you can do to help maintain your energetic alignment, flow, and ease throughout your day in your space. Here we go. First is to declutter. Now, stay with me. This is not your mom telling you to go clean your room. This is your friend, your ally, and your mentor holding you accountable for what makes you a better version of you. Set a timer for 5 minutes and reset the surfaces in your space. So just tidy up a little bit, put things away, make space for new opportunities, make space for that clarity in your thinking and the energy to flow effortlessly through the space. 5 minutes. And then, of course, celebrate and be proud of yourself. Call it a win. It is a win. Do a happy dance. Put on some awesome music. You can also obviously put on the music while you clean. But either way, it really will help. It'll help anchor in those positive vibes. It'll create that, help that flow in your space. And you can totally be proud of yourself. Number 2, refresh the air. In short, open a window. Don't do it if you're about to record a podcast, obviously. Noise control, I suppose. But even if it's just for 5 minutes, let that air flow through and refresh the space. If for some reason you find yourself in the Arctic and the window is ice shut, think about lighting a candle or using an essential oil spray to mist in the air and help refresh the air. Number 3, create a positive, energetic anchor. This can be done a few different ways, and I already talked about how decluttering already sends out those positive vibes and will make you react positively when you see the clearer space, and that in itself would be an anchor. But here I'm thinking about something that supports one of the other goals you already have. So for instance, I am trying to drink more water on a daily basis. So you could fill up a water bottle at the beginning of the day and bring it to your desk at the start of the day, so that when you're in those moments where, I don't know about you, but I get myself into I don't even know what to call it, but you just don't want to stop. You don't want to get up. You don't want to do anything. You want to try to finish all the tasks in front of you. And so having that water there where you can refill or just drink from the water bottle, that can really support, right? It can help you focus better. It can help you do better work. It can just taking care of yourself. So making it easy for you to attain your goals. Another one, maybe you want to journal more. So you can buy a journal and leave it by your bedside and kind of habit stack. That way, when you go to bed in the evenings, you're reminded when you see the journal and you can easily grab it and jot down a few thoughts. All right, number 4, bring nature into the space. For this, I prefer to think about your favorite sense. So are you a sight, touch, smell, hear person? What do you lean towards as one of your favorite sense? So then bring an element into the space that is attractive to that sense. For example, I'm a visual person. I love seeing all the colors. I definitely lean on my eyesight. So in that sense, bringing in an art print, some sort of picture of landscape or a plant, or bringing in the actual plant, it really helps me maintain a calm environment and really promote clarity and connecting with my intuition. If you're somebody who enjoys their hearing, then you could think about putting on bird sounds softly in the background. Or if you're somebody who loves their sense of smell, maybe you light a scented candle for a bit. So think about setting the tone, right? Enhancing the mood, the energy of the space, and your intention for it. So number 5 is be intentional with your time. As you cleared physical space for your next segment of your day, when you decluttered, you can also take pause and collect your own energy and acknowledge the switch when you go to do the next thing. It may take you only a few seconds, but moving forward with intention can be super powerful and really help. When we split our energy and we don't acknowledge that shift in your next segment of your day, your next task that you're focusing on, you can split your energy and you kind of leave a little bit here, a little bit there, and you feel really taxed and tired at the end of the day. So this helps you maintain your energy, keep it all together, and you're, forgive me for using that analogy, but pouring from a full cup each time you move on to the next thing. So to recap, alignment starts with attention. The way your space feels matters because you're living inside your energy. Your practices don't have to be perfect or complicated. They just need to connect you to your intention, to your joy, to the version of you you're becoming. So which practice will you try this week? If you want to email me at support@deliciousease.com or send me a message on Instagram @deliciousease, I would love to hear. If this episode resonates with you, you can also take the free quiz on my website. Is your home supporting your expansion? It's the perfect next step to start intentionally tuning your environment to match your goals. You could visit deliciousease.com/quiz, Quiz, to take the quiz and access bonus resources. And if you haven't yet, grab a copy of my book, Make Ease Your Vibe, on Amazon. It's filled with mindset, energy, and time strategies to help you live your aligned life every day. Thank you for celebrating 3 years with me. Whether you're clearing a corner or launching a dream, remember, ease isn't the reward, it's the vibration that gets you there. I'll see you next week. Until then, pause, breathe, and listen. Cheers. Thank you for joining me on Intuitive Wisdom. If this episode brought you clarity or inspiration, please take a moment to leave a 5-star review. It truly helps others find this space. If someone you love could use a shift in energy, share this episode with them. You never know what might resonate. For more, explore my frequency reset service, tune into more episodes, or begin the journey through my book, Make Ease Your Vibe. All this can be found at my website, deliciousease.com. Until next time, trust your energy, honor your space, and keep coming home to yourself. Cheers.